Okay, so we should be on. So this is part two of my legendary difficulty Ikit Claw. This is Total War campaign on Warhammer 2. I've done a bit of tinkering on OBS, so hopefully the video and sound quality will be better today. I still have a fairly basic setup, but what I didn't realize is that OBS defaults to settings for potato computers rather than actually anything halfway decent. So I've done a bit of studying, which I probably should have done before doing this, and I've made a few updates. So hopefully this will run a bit better. Let's crack on. Load time seems to be taking a little bit here. And there's me making snarky comments about other people's potato computers. So, as of yesterday, I had declared war on absolutely everyone, as you must for this kind of campaign. Everyone I can spot anyway. And I'd taken Tabaro and Magritta, raised a couple of armies, and leveled Ikit Claw up to tier 30 with his hero on tier 28. Rank 28. Fucking tier, what's the matter with me? So we haven't really expanded that much yet, but it's been about just waging war against everyone who keeps coming to create a gap. And that is what we have here. So we're going to try and exploit this gap now and look to expand through Miragliano and Sartosa tonight, while also taking on Bilbali and heading over to attack Carcassonne, who have come over and attacked me a few times. So let's see how this rolls. Sartosa have just decided to slow down the process of taking out Miragliano. It's like they're friends with those assholes. Yeah, I have no interest in reducing my loyalty by 5 for a bloody staff.
Science, sorcery, death.
That is not going to let me get into ambush stance, but I really want to take out this army here. So I'm going to come over to here and go into ambush stance there, because I want to get rid of them so I get a bit of free movement. Basically the freedom to just come across to Miragliano and sort this mess out. Oh, are they about to make that mistake? Yes, they are. That was very generous of them. Auto-resolve. There, that speeds things up nicely. Sometimes it does feel like the game's actually throwing you a bone by just blundering into some really stupid move. Mad Mullets, and that is the Norscan
Warlock, master of
pirate,
Skryre.
isn't it? So, I think I might go over and introduce myself to him. We want to get Blastmaster, definitely.
knows who his boss is.
Oh yeah, warp forged armor. Let's get that. So ordinarily, I would like to scout around here to make sure there are going to be no nasty surprises, but the marshes on Skavenblight make that a bit difficult when I can just hop over to here. So I'm going to do that. Skavenblight is tier 3 heading to... it's tier 4, but we're heading gradually towards tier 5. Not in a bad place. I should really have recruited some plague priests by now. We've got enough for 2. I'm going to get both of those guys. And we'll just pick them up soon. I might even not put them in Ikit's army for now. Put them over here, because they're probably needed more here. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, they have a mammoth. But I want some money and some experience for this general here. Oh, can I buy another Doom Rocket while we're around? Yes, I can. Didn't get the extra free one, but that's okay.
Go forth and kill.
La 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 la. I'm gonna get that. I don't have poison wind mortars yet, but I will soon enough. Ooh, the game does not rate my chances at all, does it? Yeah, none of these matter.
This Warlock wants
should I buy some Menace Blow? I've got plenty of food, so why not?
kill fight mode on.
I hate these sea maps. Okay. That's okay, let's have that there. And how to go about this. I'm going to have those there. Yeah, I don't really want him tanking, to be honest. I don't particularly want any of them tanking. Do you know what? I'm going to do my usual symmetrical thing. Just because it's a very cramped map with a very cramped starting position. So I'm just going to put them there. Should I go over to here? Nah, literally nothing about that is a good idea. I need to bring the weapons teams forward, actually.
Quick! Ready, steady, doom!
Hey, what's the worst that could happen, eh? Only get my army wiped out. All my progress ruined. You know, that sort of thing. I'm going to bring those round to there. Those round to there. Right. Right, we want to get rid of that fucking thing. Ooh, they sent the bloody mammoth round here. Didn't even notice that. Okay, that's dealt with. But the mammoth is a much bigger problem. Okay, we need to do something about that. Right, we need to start shooting that thing because we're fucked if we don't. Well, we're not fucked, but I haven't done this particularly well. That's okay. Right, we need to deal with this fucking mammoth. And we're going to start pounding that. So this is where the lack of crowd control issue comes in, because I don't have my Plague Priest yet, I don't have any melee infantry at all, which is how shit like this happens when you've just started a stream and you haven't set yourself up properly. But it is okay, because we'll do as much as we can to them before we come back for a second shot and finish them off. But yeah, this was a stupid idea. I didn't prepare myself properly for that mammoth. I could, but that would be a waste. So I want to bring these round to here, just so that we can try and do as much shooting as we can. Right, so we're going to hit that.
Very good, master. Yes, yes, yes.
Just do as much damage to these as we can before we get the fuck out, because it's a definite loss. And I don't lose often with Skaven. Yeah, that's the army loss penalty. As I say, curse of being an experienced streamer, I jumped into an early battle and wasn't quite properly equipped for it. We didn't do great there, especially against this highly experienced pirate army. That is why I need the Plague Priest that I mentioned earlier, because they would provide the crowd control to block off these forces as they come forward. Good evening, Al. So did I lose any whole units or characters? I didn't, so that's okay. Oh no, I lost 2 units. Okay, that is absolutely fine. I killed their dragon, their frostworm. I did get some experience, so that part's okay. It's the rest that isn't. So, Ancient Cunning and Standardized Fire Drill. So, these Plague Priests are where it gets really important. So, do we have... No. I was hoping they would have the handy little follower that you can pick up that lets you have more Plague Priests, basically, but no, we don't have any of those yet. Assault of Stone will have that.
Pestilence
Wrong one.
The bubonic clan.
We definitely want to give them armor because they will be standing in the firing line a lot. Trickster's Shard. Man Man-Thing Slave. Yeah, so let's actually get serious now and not do anything as stupid as that again. Yeah, that was a very clumsy, reckless start to the stream. But it's fine, we shall recover this. Oh, as I mentioned earlier, I have been tinkering with the settings, so if there are any video or sound issues, mention it in the chat.
Cower before Chief Warlock Ikit Claw.
No peace. Even if I did just embarrass myself with that fight. Right. Send these plague priests round here. And we want to start recruiting some replacement units there. Oh, hang on. So we want those. But I want some poison wind mortars. Because those are extremely useful, especially in sieges. They'll cut down on the amount of cheese I have to use in sieges. Miragliano is very densely packed. He could use a plague priest as well, but I don't have the capacity. I can develop it though. That'll let me get one more. Oh, we're running short on money here, I need to be careful.
Chief Warlock Ikit Claw.
Okay, sacking Miragliano will sort that out. I'm gonna grab myself a couple of menace below, because I can use those on the mortars.
Set suit to war, fight, go!
Okay, I always leave my mouse at the side so it spins around at the start.
Blade Claw catapult.
Right. Those there, and there, there. There. Ikit Claw there, Belquint Marsqueak there. Just going to smash these towers down. I think I probably will use a Doom Rocket just to thin these out a bit and save myself a bit of grief. I do have a lot of Doom Rockets, so why not? Because I can conceivably, with the right menace below here, just absolutely pack that area. Again, it's not really necessary, but if I have Plague Priest here, it'd be even less necessary because I could just use the Plague spell to thin that lot out. But I don't have them, so we're just gonna have to make do. I don't want to waste extra shots, so let's just have one fire at that. There we go, all done. Ah, they did waste extra shots. Wonderful, well done, lads. So we'll get above there. should go nicely. Oh, they're really packing in there. That's lovely. Superb. That's exactly what we wanted. That's a lot of kills. Ikit Claw can now move in and use some of his magic. To be honest, that probably wasn't necessary at all, but it was a hell of a lot of fun. And sometimes that's what really matters. Yeah, that's a nice sticky mess over there. Okay, so they have artillery. I'm going to try and shake them off of it. Because if you shake them off of an artillery piece, they won't get back on it. Don't think it worked with the second one. No, it didn't. It did get rid of that one. That's okay. So I'm guessing this isn't going to work up on the wall. Nah. That is fine. Why don't we just use it to get rid of these? We'll get rid of these. Why not? It's massively OP for this job, but why not? Oh, and now a unit shows up. That's fine, they'll catch a bit of flack from this anyway, because this is a very good bound spell. Yeah, it did okay. Could have done better if I'd have been aware they were coming. But that should hit nicely. Okay, I'm going to start using the artillery to speed this up a bit. There's the one of their artillery pieces. Okay, they're on their way out. Okay, let's just get these up over the hill. He's here. He's here, and I might start using Ikit Claw to waste some ammo soon. But I don't think it's really necessary. A great source there.
I'm now ready. Warlock engineer. Ikit Claw.
Let's get a bit of speed going. Start smashing these walls down so we can use the weapons teams to clear space. This isn't one of the better settlements for using plague claw catapults on, just because they don't have space in behind the walls for the enemy to occupy. But we're doing well enough. That's another unit gone. That should shatter them with one more hit, I'd imagine. That unit could do with hitting. Okay. That'll do. Let's try hitting those handgunners. Get them out of the way. Gate open. They don't really have a lot left. I mean, they've got a lot of gunners, but if we can just get inside the walls without much bloodshed, that won't be an issue at all. In fact, just as a distraction, I'm going to send my Doom Flares around to there. It's something that I did yesterday, worked out pretty well. That should be the end of that unit. Because we've got guys here who we can shoot through the spaces, through the hole in the wall and through the door. So why not take advantage of that? Starting to run a bit low on magic. The main thing is to get these guys off the wall so that the weapons teams can come forward. I actually think they can now, because those handgunners are not going to be able to do much from there against this kind of unit. Let's bring them around the side so that they don't get shot on the approach. So, as per usual, if I put it into fire at will, they'll start shooting at what's up on the walls, which is a complete waste of time. They'll hit almost no shots. There you go, victory is in our grasp. Oh, so the Doomflayers actually have taken some hits there. Oh, they must have been getting hit by the towers or something. Probably get rid of those. Finish that lot off. Let's bring these forward because I don't particularly... Ah, okay. Should have thought of this sooner. Let's get the Jezzails here and we'll start trying to hit some of those handgunners just to make sure we don't have to deal with them as we come through the door. Get that. That'll be the end of that unit. Are you fucking kidding me? They're gonna hang around. Okay. So. Oh, are they down off the walls now? Okay. Right, let's just pick these off with the Jezzails then. Okay, the Doomflayers are getting shot, so let's bring them round to here. That's those dealt with. Okay, we want to slow this down because we don't want to go too crazy with the speed. Because that's how I lost some units yesterday, getting impatient. No, 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 lads. You want to go through there. And you want to go through there. We don't want to be going through the fucking gateway. Because that's just inviting them to come down and start hitting us. Them to there, them to there. Oh, you're still gonna fucking do it, aren't you? You're actually gonna do that. Are they all going through there? No, okay. And they're still getting shot, god damn it. Okay, bring them over to here, they can't be shot around there. It has caused the distraction I wanted, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, we're going to need to bring Ikit Claw around here because the fucking halberdiers are, of course, coming down off the damn walls, and here come the mortars. Yeah, this is the downside of not having managed to take out those mortars earlier on. There we go.
Ikit claw. Rattling your gun. Advance retreat. Move, run.
Ooh, caught from the sides. Okay, we need to come back to here. Plus side is they have absolutely trashed those handgunners there.
Yes, slay. Targus. Pace and hurry. Smell musk of flame. Wheel to win. More fire, Grella. Oh, yes. Kill! Ikit claw! This squirt be a musk. No, cover!
Okay, we need to get them shaped properly because they're being really fucking dumb in their positioning.
Guide us onward. What? Rattling gun! Then flee! We run! Nice! Storm demon! Now!
Jesus, why are you not auto-firing?
Look, see, they run! Now, ready, now! This is what each remains!
Oh, here we go. These ones coming through is good. Let's get away from there so that they can come into the firing line.
Quick, fast! We run! Rattling gun! Keep fight! Must of fame! Power it up! Our tail yours! They swear stick up!
Okay, so we'll get rid of those because they are no longer guarding that side. Just want to make these guys shatter rather than just routing. That's perfect, they've shattered. And we've shattered the army, job done. Again, that was pretty sloppy, but the job got done. And because we're using weapons teams, the replenishment from sacking this city should get us most of our units back.
This place's riches are mine.
Yeah, so we'll sack that.
Cogs in motion.
Yeah, and because we're using weapons teams, we've basically lost nothing there. And then we'll come in here. Which level to go to? I'm just going to tier 3 this one. I don't want to go crazy with the loss of food.
Skryre.
That's actually really good. So we'll get that. Get public order. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't recruit melee infantry.
Now, now!
Not usually anyway. I've got a few Skaven slaves there, but they don't really count for anything.
engineer.
And, well, we want something in there, don't we? So we want to have 2 slots open. Let's go for this just because it opens up a research chain. I can get rid of it later if needs be. Yeah, we don't need to see this in slow motion.
Behold my infernal weapons. Many things.
It's still a no. So we shall probably hold just until the walls are up here. Definitely want that food building. Definitely want that. Skaven Blight's going to rebel. Okay. Yeah, we want to max that out anyway, because once you start maxing out the public order building in tier 5s, you start getting extra levels for your generals. And that's damned useful, because then you can start to cheese the economy a bit. This army's not far off being ready to roll. Why didn't that one move? Whatever. What I should be able to do while I'm back at Skavenblight dealing with the rebellion is get a plague priest for Ikit Claw. Because we definitely want at least 1, but realistically I want 2, possibly 3. Go for that. That gives us much, that's 80 in terms of money. Growth building, have that. As I say, you need to, or you want to have buildings in every slot available for Skaven, just because all of their buildings produce income. Yeah, no one available yet, but that's okay. He needs to get over here. Oh, that explains it.
Horned rat.
I do like to have a couple of yeah, we don't need 5 of those.
Oil sucker. More magic. Yes, yes.
There we go. So let's see if they have that follower yet. Hero capacity +1 for Plague Priest. Someone already had that. Bales Quint Marsqueak.
What's your bat tail?
And I'm going to recruit that so I can have a cheap
Yes.
engineer to head over to... Where is it you need to go to unlock his battle? Slanhuarpek. So... Okay, so bring him down here. These Ikit Claw ones would really piss me off. Having to send your agents halfway across the damn world. But I don't want to cause the rebellion to be postponed, so I'm going to hold here. Actually, no, I'll head to here. I don't know about crossing the marshes there, but I'm hoping I'll be able to reach.
Stay
Here comes your boy Jimbo. About to make a terribly bad choice. Mr. Poor life decisions there. Unlife decisions, he's a vampire. It's fine, I don't care if that's spoiled. Yeah, it's not quite enough to enable me to get over there, but that's fine. Take everything.
Skryre, run! It's death frenzy.
Oh, is there anyone who I have to declare war on? No. No, we're fine.
I will burn your salt.
Oh. There are a lot of the little bastards, ain't there? Okay, in that case...
Warlock master!
I'll bring him round to here.
Yes, yes.
He can deal with these.
Bigger warp forges! To under Empire! Go, go! Go, go, go!
Because I don't want to risk losing all that money that I spent boosting Miragliano. Pestilence scheme is available soon.
All is doomed! Riot!
Yeah, we don't want to spend out yet, but it would be nice to get that to help fend off Carcassonne.
Skryre!
Yeah, we're not worried about that. The garrison of Skavenblight had wiped that out. And Carcassonne are at Magritta, of course they are. Just having to rush back and forth over and over again, but that's okay, because this shouldn't be difficult.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
Oh, they ran away.
Test subjects. I'll ignore that. My technocracy.
Hold in there for now, because I have a feeling they're gonna be in ambush stance.
Skavenblight.
Or for that matter,
Penny worse.
just to be sure. Just in case we can catch them somewhere. They'll quit Maskweek can go and have a look around. Oh, that means I have now encountered the Border Princes, which means war with them too.
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
Oh, shit. And that means also declare war on Karazakarak. Unless, well, we can class them as being undiscovered so far. So I could try something like this.
Yes?
Is anyone at war with them? Pirates of Sartosa at war with them?
Blood for salt and blood.
No,
That's
oh, well, I
all
can't
you.
do that because I can't even discuss anything with them until there's a peace treaty. So, yeah, fuck it. Wage war on the damn dwarfs as well.
The Empire.
Fun
You
times.
come bearing arms. Is it war? Lord Warlock is pleased.
Hi, GG. How you doing, man?
Machines and sorcery.
So, let's see what the rating is for this.
To battle. Slaves for the meat. Warranted. Zap! Kill for Skryre! Black hunger, be gone!
I want money, so I'm gonna, yeah.
No malice detected.
Okay, he's now leveling up nicely, and we're getting Draft Master.
No threat of a challenge. Knows who is boss.
These guys, it's all about Vermintide, because these guys supply your front line. Now, ah shit, I forgot to summon one for Ikit. But that is okay. Give him that. Because Ikit does have warp fire throwers, but they're not necessarily going to be hanging around long term. So that got us a good amount of money.
Ikit's flayers are best.
And that got me 2 Doom Rockets for the price of 1. Excellent, glad I did that. I'm a dipshit. I'm an absolute dipshit. Storm Demon is not worth winding up at war with the Dreadfleet. Clan Pestilence, Itza, the Awakened, the Order of Lawmasters, and whatever Lockyer Fellhart's faction is called. Because that's what will happen, because I'll encounter all of them. So I now have to cancel that, so I only wind up at war with the Dreadfleet. I am really making some dumb fucking decisions today, guys. Like, proper dumb decisions. Right, so, get rid of that. Or, do you know what, seeing as I've encountered the Dreadfleet, I might as well do that, because we've encountered them now.
Death at the Galleon's graveyard only offers death.
Anyone else? Yeah, sending agents out is a really bad move. I discussed that at the very beginning of yesterday's stream, and then what did I do in this one? I actually went and did it. That is some dumb shit right there, lads. So,
Move tails.
because we're trying to be as hard to spot as possible.
Don't be done.
Right, I want to get rid of that prick, so I am going to...
You're the air.
Oh, but am I? Yeah, she ain't gonna do shit.
Warp lightning! And the plague wind comes!
We can fight her off there anyway. Can we block her?
My dome rocket!
Oh yeah, we can. Excellent. So she's got no chance now of reaching Miragliano. Excellent. Hopefully I'll be able to kick her boy around a bit here. Get across here, kill her, and start finishing off Tilea.
No
Ooh
malice
boy,
detected.
I will make some smart decisions here at some point, lads, I promise. Cheaper warp lightning, definitely. Benjamin Booty Catcher. To be fair, I was going to encounter them sooner or later anyway, just because they tend to turret there. See, he's just fucking around. But he didn't go very far and he appears to be in force march, so I might be able to catch him at sea and finish the job. Clan Angrand. See, this is the danger with this is Total War campaigns. I've got so many fuckers coming after me. This is free experience here. This shouldn't be a problem. And they've very kindly taken Bill Barley, which means that when I go to take it, I don't have to use up any of my resources, any of my food to drive it to a higher tier. God, there's a lot of armies in this area.
Many inventions I have.
No. Still no peace. You can almost hear them just being like, he's fighting everyone. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Why won't he just accept peace with us? Because I don't need peace with you. That auto-resolve result is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. We'll manually resolve this because I don't trust that. At least we'll get rid of this one shitty little army that was going around raiding my territory. Ugh, this map is gross.
Skryre, yes, yes. Now, ready, now. War fire drama. Yes, yes. Plague priest.
Campbell.
Quick, fast. Warpstone magic. Skryre, race! Fields the winds!
Oh, that went better than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to miss that completely. That went very well.
Storm demon, now! Scudbug forward!
This is a battle that the AI thought I would take losses in. Not even small ones either. It thought I would lose like half of a few units. And this is what's happening, right? Auto resolve, finish up, speed up I should say. Down you go, guys. Job done. Zero losses incoming. Yeah, it was always going to be that case. That auto-resolve was absolute bullshit. I look at that. They have, how many units there? 8. So a quarter of their army was bloated corpses. Like, yeah, we were really going to struggle with that. Well done.
Pain to be had. Power to honor, Chief Warlock, Ikit. Scamper on sea.
What are we going to get, Ikit? Oh yeah, we'll go engineering skill. Just to boost his artillery up.
This rat is no fool.
He'll get pestilent breath.
Master
Oh,
engineer.
these guys are leveling up nice and fast.
No threat of a challenge.
And they're about to have a fight as well.
Knows who his boss is.
Cheaper vermintides.
No malice detected.
My lady will not allow it.
Machines and sorcery. Attack! Attack! Overrun!
Nah, I don't need to fight that manually. Take the money because we're in a pretty shitty financial state at the moment.
Engineer, here!
Oh, she got away. Little bitch.
Night runner!
Doesn't matter. Didn't get that far away.
Slaves for the...
And we're going to start heading over there. Well, they're probably going to come ashore, but that's okay.
No!
I'm ready for that. But I will start building that.
Warlock of Skaven Blight!
Let's reduce the costs of our army.
Skaven Blight, seen many, many worse. Knows who his boss is. No malice detected.
Because we're going to go around and try and get Bill Barley now. Tier 3 it. Start building walls. Happy days. We'll then control all of this province. Skaven Blight's nicely under control. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that.
Where's my dome racket?
Let's get Bale Quint. Or should we? No, I don't care.
Power enhancers, please.
Oh, we've got this garrison to help us out as well. That's a mean enough garrison. Yeah. Okay, who's going to get the privilege of getting shot first? Okay, so Araness Assault Spike went for it.
I can fight you, but would
I'm
rather
still not making
experiment.
peace with you. God, I wish there was a way to... I'm sure there is a mod that would stop them being able to offer negotiations. In fact, there is, and I might install that for tomorrow night. There's one that stops all of these mid-turn offers from the AI, because it's not going to matter. I'm going to be at war with everyone anyway. So they fancy going for Tabaro instead. Okay, I'll come around and get that. just to see off the Knights of Origo.
Infernal armory interest.
No, but that's another faction that I now need to declare war on. We've just had a pop-up Beastmen faction appear. Right. Are they close enough to hit those? No.
Master engineer.
But I'm going to go into ambush stance here and hope that they try their luck.
Lord of Britonia. Never. Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor. Murder, death, kill.
I don't really need the garrison army. Let's have a look at this map.
This arms race, no contest.
Ah, it's just... Do I bother getting rid of the distraction? Nah, fuck it. We'll fight it. We'll let them be there just because they'll add to my balance of power, which might make Araness Assault Spike's army break faster. But there is nothing here to be worried about. They have nothing that counters the strength of my range. I mean, I could even pull a dirty trick like running Ikit Claw into the middle of some of their forces and using him to attract the bloated corpses in to kill their own troops. There are loads of dirty tricks you can pull here. But to be honest, don't especially need to. Probably won't go that well. They are quite wide in their formation actually. How's that hill looking? Yeah, it's not bad. Stick him there. We'll stick Ikit Claw there. We'll stick a Plague Priest there. We'll stick these here. Put the Doom Flares over with the Plague Priest. We will soon have that reinforcement army as well.
Ikit Claw.
See, this is the thing, they're just going to get in my way, to be honest. I don't need them hanging around. I'm going to use them just to block off some space around the flanks. So my real troops don't get hurt. Yeah, it's just a mess. I don't really need these troops, so it's aggravating that I'm having to organise them, but why waste them? And that just wound up in completely the wrong spot. And they're surrounded by gunners, not infantry, so that wasn't a great space to drop them. All troops matter. Yeah, pretty much. It just contributes to the balance of power and makes it so that the enemy classes itself as being defeated a little bit sooner. Basically, they'll break faster if I just keep everyone who I can keep on the battlefield. That was a bad aim.
Time to die! Should we run? Flee! Run, flee! We want it! Fire! Spread back!
That's done.
Look, see, they run!
Is there an unbreakable unit or something? Oh shit, yeah, okay. Get rid of that damn thing. There we go. Okay, I thought that would regen him a bit, that's fine. What's up, guys? Think we had a little stutter there.
Flesh, the best medicine.
Take the money.
Chief Warlock.
Yeah, should be back online now.
Engineer of Skryre. Now, now! Skryre consumes you. Scamper Scurry, Warlock engineer. Scurry forward, move tails. Bigger warp forges. Warlock engineer. Move, move. Hide away.
Okay, I think we're having some stutters here on the stream. If you could let me know in the chat if it is giving you some grief, and I can look at what options I've got here on this side.
Knows who his boss is.
Vermintide. Oh, I get 2 Vermintide points there.
My brain is never outsmarted. See?
So we will hold him. Oh, so he can hit that.
Absolutely not.
And I'm not especially worried about fighting that.
Science, sorcery, death.
Ah, why take the risk? We'll be conservative.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
he goes there. And because of that. Right, let's see which ones we want to go with here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cool, it might just be that I watched the chat on my laptop to the side of me, so it's possible that I was having some trouble with my Wi-Fi connection to that rather than the connection up to YouTube. So cheers for that, GG. Overseer for him. Okay, that should be enough for that. Yeah, I'm probably having a tougher connection at my end now just because I upped the bitrate by so much to improve the video and sound quality. So it might just be meaning that my laptop's not getting as good a connection as my desktop. Tilia are going round to there. They're mental if they think they can take Skaven Blight. Okay, he is close enough to attack that forced march army there. Ah, well. No need to even fight that.
Serve me! Scurry forward, I, Bishop of Decay.
So we don't have enough movement room to fight him, but that's an absolute cakewalk.
Never.
Again, reduce our army costs there.
No threat of a challenge.
We'll go bless with filth.
Knows who his boss is.
Volatile plants, that's a really good research chain.
Melts them, eats them like soup. Nobody, nothing conquers Ikit.
Sigma forbids this.
Are they inside the settlement? Yeah, they are. Let's have a look at the settlement. Is it walled? It is not walled.
Good for weapons.
This is going to be nice and easy. Oh, super easy.
Fight later.
Sack it for money.
Despoil.
And I'm not going to bother tier 3 on that.
Schematics. This rat is no fool.
So now after the slow start yesterday, we're starting to make the real progress.
Channel fight.
We'll just leave Belquint there. And they're going to start having attrition, so they need to get somewhere fast. I won't start building that up yet, because I'm probably going to have to leave it.
My plan.
So yeah, we'll hold that. Don't want to spend money on it until we're certain.
Fight me, die in pain, pain.
What I'm hoping is that my other army will get close enough that I can take out Talia with the second army, and I can use Ikit Claw to come round and finish off Sartosa. because that's a nice big one to take, which is part of why I didn't tier 3 Lucchini with food, because I can do that at Sartosa instead, which is worth a lot more money. I think that wire was to Karazar Karak, wasn't it? It usually is at this stage. Okay, the dwarfs have started to come in, so I probably need to deal with them first. Because they might have artillery. Actually, they don't. I've seen that army. But I don't want to be too far away to deal with them, so... Over there.
Greatest, best inventor. Musketeer watches. Power enhancers replace. Magic's energies. To batter. This meat flesh will do nicely. Move, tails.
Now, what's over here? Okay, so that's just an agent. Magritta is 1 away from being tier 4. That's important with Skaven because their tier 4 defenses are ridiculously good.
No malice.
They are the masters of siege defense. So we'll get Lightning Strike, then we can get Renowned and Feared, and that's the point at which we will no longer be in negative money per turn, negative income.
Knows who his boss is. This rat is no fool.
Don't care about that. Research.
Skaven Blight, here's my name.
We don't have ingenious plans available yet, so we'll hold off on that.
Weaklings detected. I will not obey.
Yeah.
Beacon!
Miragliano, I'd have a strong chance of being able to defend that even against Clan Angron, so it's not a huge issue that they're around there without defense, but they're probably not going to be able to attack it first time anyway. Okay, Clan Angron are going for Lucchini instead. That's good news, because I can mess them up. These Miragliano armies are not actually dangerous to us at all. They're just dying out. I need to see if there's anyone else who I need to go to war with. Skaven Defense Towers OP, yeah, GG, they are. They really are. Especially once you get to tier 5 and you're firing those rattling missiles. They just vapor. I've had them kill, like... I've won an army with just the... I've won a battle with just the garrison before against, like, 5,000 or 6,000 of Bretonia. That was without a significant legendary lord in there. Someone like Luan Leonker would have probably turned that around, but with it just being the army, we trashed them. Because they just couldn't get in. Once I stopped them from getting inside, that was it.
Enemies to track.
So let's get rid of these shitheads. To be honest, I probably didn't even need to. The garrison could do it. But there you go.
Devour. Kill things. Scamper, march!
There's Mad Mullets, and I owe that guy a kicking. So at some point I need to go out and get him, just on principle.
To prove his worth.
I want to go back and get arms. Do we? Ammo, income from trade. We're not trading with anyone. Actually, mobility is probably more important.
No malice detected.
Plague. We want plague. That's a great spell, especially for
Knows who his
sieges.
boss is.
Stab cowards!
Wow. Do you know, I'm not going to chance it just because of the number of heroes they have in there, with it only being a garrison,
No,
but
no! This arms race, no contest.
let's kill some stunties. Okay, so half their army's invisible because they've got a ton of rangers. Do they have any artillery? I don't think they do. Which side is the better side for smashing them? I think it's this one. Yeah.
Warlock Gentiles! Now, ready now!
I'll leave him over there as crowd control. Ikit Claw can go there. Excuse me, he can go there.
Ikit Claw! Warpstone magic! Get me! Quick mode! Launch attack! Storm demon! Now! Scamper! We move! Go! Run! Slow! Tech charge! Place them! At once! Good! Yes! Punch attack! Faster study! Ikit Claw! Scamper forward! Retreat! Rattling gun!
Get the stunty little bastard. For fuck, there we go. There we go, job done.
Retreat! Retreat!
Just kill as many of them as we can. Nada. Yeah, we definitely don't need replenishment. So we'll take money because that's pretty valuable win there.
Science, sorcery, death. Serve yourselves up to your master. Clan Skryre! Mass destruction! Sate the black hunger, Skryre.
And only about 5 hours in, we have finally wiped out our first faction. So, Ikit Claw has 2 points to go, and we'll put it on that, and Warp Smart, because that's a really good skill to have.
Knows who his
He
boss
can
is.
have Blessed with Filth and Evasion,
This rat is no.
and Balequint can have Tricky for now. And just in case we need it, we'll get Flensing Ruin as well.
Warlock, master of Skryre.
But we're now in pretty good shape. In fact, it's worth spending on these.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
How much extra food does that get you? 1 extra, but also some extra growth. I'll go for that. Because we're no longer in bad financial shape. I just don't want to spend on Lucchini yet. We're going to have a rebellion
No equal.
here. But that's not really a big deal. I can come around and deal with that. Public order in Skaven Blight is now balanced. Tilia Rip turn 50. Yeah, this is a lot longer than they normally last with me, but there's just so many distractions with so many factions to fight. I'm lying. It's not the first faction I've destroyed. Estalia was the first faction I destroyed. That was so long ago that I forgot about them. Yeah, completely right. Yeah, we got Estalia yesterday.
Master engineer.
No one else that I need to declare war on. Tilia's going to rebel next turn. I might hang around here just to finish that off.
Engineer of Skryre.
And our finances are now in pretty good shape. Minus 90, that's not a big deal. I don't think we beat the beast. I don't think we destroyed the beastmen. Oh fucking hell! GG, you're absolutely right. Spirit of the Jungle. We killed Spirit of the Jungle yesterday. I don't think we killed the beastmen. We beat them, and then they went off somewhere else, and I think someone else killed them. But yeah, we definitely killed Spirit of the Jungle and Astalia. So yeah, Tilia is our third dead faction.
I hate no furs. Give me.
Oh, so that rebellion that was supposed to happen didn't. That's fine. I'm going to go back up to there. Oh, fuck it. There we go.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. No, I will not shame my clan. Do you take me for a wazzock?
No malice detected.
We're going to get him the Doom Flare.
Begone.
I really want to take out some of these pirates. They're really high ranked is the thing, and this is the one that beat me earlier on.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
No.
Yeah, he's weakened. We can easily smash that, especially now we have the Plague Priest. I don't trust that auto-resolve.
To battle.
Let's have a look at the map. That is a much better map for fighting on, I think.
Kill for Skryre.
I'll get myself a couple of Menace below just to be sure. Sorry, I have this annoying habit of clicking my fingers. It's like a compulsion. Yeah, we have a significantly better army than when we fought this lot earlier on. Theirs was weakened in that battle, and they don't seem to have replenished at all. So we should absolutely shred them. Plus I've got my head in the game. I wasn't concentrating properly last time.
Warlock moves! Warlock Master! Nasty things die! Yes, superior one! Over here! Here! Channel death! Plague priest! Move, move! Bringing doom! Skryre power!
There we go, job done. Vengeance is ours.
Black hunger, be gone!
We don't need replenishment there.
Warlock, master of Skryre! Machines and then sorcery! Diabolic devices!
That's faction number 4 destroyed.
This rat is no fool.
And that now puts us into financial profit per
Errands to
turn.
prove his worth. No malice detected.
And we'll get ourselves those magical reserves because those are useful.
Knows who his boss is.
And if they stay close, we'll get them next
Not
turn.
say my plan.
This place is now really well defended. And in another 8 turns, we'll be able to tier 5 it. Yeah, they're splitting. They clearly saw what happened to Mad Mulletson and co. But they are close enough that I can get them.
Take me for a wazzock.
Right, let's get rid of these.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
That was more casualties than there ever should be.
Skryre consumes you. Go, go, go! Scamper scurry!
Right. I don't need to hit that just yet, do I? Let's have a look at Ragliano. Ragliano's only tier 3, and we need to boost Lucchini as well, so yeah, we will hit. Dominating scheme.
Victory!
Power armor, and then we're probably going to go biometric interface. Second wind serum would have been a good one to go for actually, but the Ikit Claw is one of those legendary lords where you pretty much can't get all of his good stuff
This rat is
because he has so much good stuff. Plague,
no malice detected.
cleansing ruin.
Be gone.
Pain is never outsmarted. See?
I will not disgrace
God, it's a long way and there's very little point to it, so I'm going to come up here,
Magic's energies.
go into ambush stance, and I'm aiming for Bill Barley next. Public order across the board is looking pretty solid.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
So let's go and finish off Sartosa, because that's one extra faction that I don't have to worry about, and then I can start concentrating on the likes of Clan Angrand and Carcassonne. I'm already going to put pressure on Carcassonne, but Pirates of Sartosa are a bit of work, so I want to get them finished up. No worries, GG. Thanks for dropping by.
Science, sorcery, death.
Okay, so again, ambush stance, because I want them to come and try and take Lucini.
Hide away.
And because it's so close, I might actually start building Lucini up now.
The sea's dead, not a threat. Stalk. Yes, yes.
Ah, of course, yeah, it's Bretonia, so they have walls. Okay,
Zap. Kill for Skryre.
easy job.
Ready, ready. Our tail's yours. Warlock rattling
Oh yeah, I don't need to do this for this. It's not an open field battle.
rattling gun. What orders?
This is where the Mortars and the Plague Priests will really come into their own.
Now for Nurgle is mad. Now, ready now. What?
Victory is in our grasp already. Right, let's get rid of that Bretonian wizard. There's another one over there, we'll get rid of that one next. Okay. Get back. There we go. And bring the mortars forward. We might not even need the Plague Priest to do anything here, because this is already a bloodbath. So I'll take out these archers. How's our range looking? Oh, hang on. Can they hit that? Nah. Get back. Right, let's get rid of these archers. Insta route. Got to love those mortars. Get rid of that cavalry next. Oh, dump them into here because there's so many packed into this tight space up here. We're probably not even going to have to enter the settlement to get them to give me the army loss penalty here, because everything's just cracking. So we've got some cav, and we've got the Pegasus Knights. Get rid of those. Fine. Bring the Jezels to here. They might be able to take that Paladin out. Yeah, they're hitting it. Excellent. And that's gone. I think he is on a Doomflare. Yeah, he is. Okay. That one doesn't want any of this fight. Understandable, but you're going to get some of it anyway. Okay, fucking Pegasus Knights coming in. Here we go. Open up, lads. Job done, they're finished. And that's the army loss penalty. Bilbali is ours. This one I will tier 3 because we're very close to getting the capital up to tier 5, so I don't want to use the growth on that.
way, way. Get them!
There we go.
Warlock,
No
master of
malice detected.
Skryre!
No threat of a challenge. This rat is no fool. Knows who his boss is.
Right, that might have introduced me to some more factions. Nope, not yet.
Chief Warlock, Ikit.
There we go, they're coming forward. Oh, you little shits, they just managed to get, I was worried that had happened, they just managed to get past my ambush. So yeah, I wasted a bit of money. There you go, they fell into the ambush at the second attempt. Little bastards.
Sate the black hunger, minions.
Yeah, I was worried that would happen, but there you go.
Speak.
No. So Castle Carcassonne has been trashed. I'm assuming that's Beastmen.
No! Damage taken.
Do you take me for a churl?
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor. Engineer of Skryre. Attack! Attack! Eat and prepare. Heal. Move! Move! Warlock engineer. Which kill device to use, hmm?
Right, time to finish off the parts of Sartosa. Getting a bit of flow going now. Right, I really need to freshen up Picket Claw's army because he's got some pointless units in here. So
Council's command!
this is a corner one, so we could take out an artillery piece there, and then we can go along the side of whichever one we think is most active. Try it this way. I normally go to the sides, but we'll do it this way. Just for once.
Infernal weapon!
Rattling gun. Yes, yes.
Right, where are most of them located? Okay.
Play claw catapult. Bonk bonk. Ikit claw.
Right, hurry up. Okay, stop that. Bring him forward to, or bring them forward to attack that hero there. Okay, I can't seem to spot him there. There we go. There we go. I'm not especially worried about the bombers. They are quite damaging, but Ikit being a single entity means that they're probably not going to be able to do all that much. What sort of range do we need to hit them with this spell? That went well. 122 kills. Let's see if I can get them to just waste that ammo. Okay, the bombers are out of ammo. I don't really want to use a Doom Rocket here if I can avoid it, so I'm going to bring these in. Saying that, I do need to open a hole in the walls just to be sure. Let's bring the Plague Priest over here. Oh, there we go. We'll get them to waste their mortar ammo. Hopefully they'll kill some of their own troops doing that. Oh, they're going for Ikit.
Ready? Yes, kill!
Okay, so now we can freely come round to this side and start aiming along this channel here. And what I want to do is just dump a menace below here, try and crowd them all in and drop a plague spell on top. Didn't do all that much this time, unfortunately, but that's fine.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
He doesn't have the ability to overcast the plague spell yet. But it's still a good spell even so. Right, let's take that out. Let's bust a hole in the wall so we can get through. Okay, in fact, we're going to bring these round to here, and we're going to aim along this channel here instead. I'm going to make them hold for a second there because they've got enough range to be able to deal with their Necrofex Colossus. And that'll get rid of those handgunners. Oh, apparently we don't have quite enough range. Okay, come back. Mongols there, we can deal with those, that's fine. Put those in guard mode. Fuck's sake, now they're hiding, I think. There we go. Oh, why waste their shots? We can use those against the Necrofex Colossus, so keep them armed and ready. Ah. Get those gunners off the wall. Okay, they're crumbling. Okay. Ah, they got up on the bastard wall.
Rattling gun! Horned rat's will! What fire thrower! And sticker! See, they run! Vermintide comes! Rattling gun! Slide! Stab! What? Orders? Skit, then leap! What?
Come on, shoot them.
Rattling gun. Our tile's yours. Quick, quick.
The way these walls glitch out is unreal. And they won't respond to the auto fire command. That's the general though, so this should help a lot. There we go. Get rid of these rotting Promethean gunnery mob. Oh, it won't even acknowledge that there's a clear line of fucking sight to shoot them. Oh, this is bullshit. Here we go. And the army loss penalty. Thank fuck for that. That took far too long. But heroic victory and Sartosa is ours. The Pirates of Sartosa, I believe, are finished. I don't think they've set up anywhere else. Sieges are the main thing that needs to be worked on for Warhammer 3. Everything else in the game is pretty much on point, but sieges are awful. 30,000 for that. Thank you. That's a lot of fucking money.
Think so.
Slave! Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw!
Instantly tier 5'd. Superb. Get rid of that. Have that. Yeah, Pirates of Sartosa are faction number 4 to fall before the war tide. Biometric interface. And he could use that missile resistance because he tanks for me a lot.
Knows who his boss is.
Magical reserves and plague.
This rat is no fool.
Just in case he ever winds up fighting. We will make that one for public order because we're going to need that a bit there. And we'll repair that because we've got plenty of money.
Stench of others too strong.
Nope, Man Blight tribe. Okay, so we have to declare war on them. That's probably who attacked Castle Carcassonne. I'm not especially worried about them. Wait, am I not at war with them? I should be. No, I am at war with them. I just don't think it was showing the marker. We need to start building that, but we have to come round here to deal with these shit-ass Bretonian knockoff factions, armies. Fucking Knights of Origo. They are nothing, but I do have to deal with them. Yes, because I want more Plague Priests.
Warlock engineer.
Yeah, that's all good.
No malice detected. Master knows who his boss is. Needs errands to prove his worth. This rat is no fool. Kill contraptions!
Go around there to defend that. Oh, look!
No!
Some border princes. Yeah, we'll fight that. Fight that manually. Oh, it's not an ambush. Didn't even notice that, because it doesn't really matter all that much.
Great claw catapult.
Oh,
Rattling gun! Channel uncharged! Infernal weapons!
let's not shoot at them yet. Let's see if we can waste their artillery ammo.
Gunfire forward!
No, they're all coming for us, so fire at will, lads. I'll just stick a menace below on them.
Casting death pay! Warpstone magic!
There we go. Some coming around over to the left. Not that it matters. Damn it. And this lot are in force march, so this fight is basically over. Ah, the army's gone once the fight's over, I should say. Yeah, they're gone. First fight with the border princes. Easy finish. These Empire-like type factions like Tilia, Estalia, the Border Princes, they don't really have much to threaten the Skaven with once you have this kind of stack. This is not even a perfect stack by any stretch of the imagination. It needs some units replaced.
Serve yourselves up to your master.
Take food.
Chief Warlock, Ikit. More warpstone.
And then
now,
go down to here.
Warlock, master of Skryre. Limbs will fly.
Need to reach rank 15 with a Warlock Master. Well, we're on our way to that.
Build, create, to kill, destroy. This rat is no fool.
They're not really a threat either, but I just want to, because they've got two armies, I don't want to be dealing with two of them at a... They're going for the fucking Beastmen, are going for Bilbali.
so tready.
I will not blight my soul.
Okay. Alright, I will send Ikit around to deal with them. What's the best way of going about this?
Scary spawn fools.
I think I'll force march round to there and then use the underway to bounce across to here. Because I have to come back here to defend Bilbali against the bastard beastmen.
Spray musk here.
They'd just waited another 2 turns, we'd have had walls there and it wouldn't matter so much. Anyone to go to war with? Border low.
Bow before the rightful laws of this land.
Because they've taken Carcassonne. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about Count Noctilus hitting Magritta. Grimgor's launched a war to Myrmidons. That's unfortunate because that's right next to me. Which means I'll soon be at war with the Greenskins as well. Well, Grimgor's hard, boys. Oh, is that all that faction was? Okay. Oh, here we go. That's a credible army. Hidden encampment. No wars required. Now, has this plan worked?
Do you take me for a churl? I must keep my holy vow. No!
Warlock engineer. Cogs in motion.
That should be close enough to support.
Me. Warp power.
Monstrous plans just to up our food stores. Yeah, I'll start building that now, even if Noctilus might besiege it immediately.
Land needs new better rulers.
Okay, so we're going to use this plague spell, or this plague. Where is he? Right.
Warp lightning.
Trying to see them in amongst all the bloody flags. Forget it. I'll deal with it later. Greypoint Scuttlers will have to declare war on them. Really? Really? Jesus Christ. It's such a waste of time as well, because they ain't going to do shit. Yeah, see, those armies just would not be a threat. Take the money. Blooded Axe Tribe. Point Scuttlers.
Do not like your mask, no furs. Enemies to track. Skryre consumed. Scamper more warpstone. Knows who his boss is. No malice detected.
It makes no difference, really, does it? He did seem to be pretty successful at blocking armies earlier on. See if we can just auto-resolve that.
Stop, gouge!
Thing is, we can win it in an open field fight, but I don't want to be fucking around with Noctilus.
Victory!
Channel, fight chaos!
Skaven Blight, seen many, many worse. My brain is never outsmarted.
I'm going to come around and deal with this. I don't think that the rebellion at Miragliano is going to be a huge deal. Yeah, they've walked away. Fucking time-wasting twats. Yeah, and he's run off to sea. Absolute penis. Yeah, it's like a conspiracy. They've basically just given the dwarfs a chance to get in. Yeah, I shouldn't have come round there. There's nothing there that was really going to be a challenge. That was a dumb move.
Any inventions I...
No, no peace. Yeah, because I don't want to lose Miragliano.
Master Engineer! Engineer of Skryre!
Sorcerer inventor! Yes, yes!
This rat is no fool. Knows who his boss is.
Magic's energies! Chopper! Serve me! Me!
malice detected.
Smartest Warlock brings victory.
A good flay to die. Make teams better. Doom comes from the sky.
There we go.
Destroy the Zab. This Warlock. This meat flesh will do nicely.
Humber priest grows.
What do you get for beating him? Leadership fighting at sea. Nah, who the fuck cares?
I'm
hoping they don't have artillery.
Time to do it, leaders.
Fog of pestilence.
Yeah, we'll take the chance and do that now.
This rat is no fool. No threat of a challenge. Knows who his boss is. No malice detected.
Just have to hope the dwarfs can't immediately attack Magritta.
I can fight you, but would rather experiment on you.
No, no peace.
Behold my infernal...
No, no peace. I don't think Angren can attack straight away. No, they can. Okay. And I don't really need to worry about Knights of Origo. I don't need... yeah, they're shit.
Clan Skryre! Travel
Just
now,
want to be as
now!
close as possible, hoping that I can reinforce that place.
Big on.
Needs be. They don't have artillery. Okay, that's good.
Kill things.
Bill Barley now has walls.
Stupid, stupid.
Ambush stance.
Kills.
And Skaven Blight is tier 5 now. Well, we're building it to tier 5. Yeah, they've run away now. They know they're in trouble. There's the other
Cower
beast man.
before Chief Warlock Ikit Claw.
No. Fucking hell.
Stalk! Yes, yes! Cloaking!
I will not.
I wouldn't rate her chances. She's got a lot of peasants there.
Murder!
Not an ambush, okay.
Kill.
Take these out, then take out Clan Angrand. Only really the artillery to worry about here. The rat ogres aren't that big of a problem. Nothing is really. Just their plague claw catapults. And if they stay deep, I could even waste the ammo on those. There we go.
Warlock engineer! Oh, Fathom Fury! Walk by a brother! Please walk and hunt! Yes, yes! Ikit claw! Quick mode! Wheel to win! Murderous! Move, run! Fight! Fight!
No, 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 no.
Move tail! Finally!
Don't even know how the hell he wound up doing that.
Skryre, race!
Oh shit. Ikit's mobbed.
Go! Run! Go! The hunt chase!
He's out of there. Okay. Go, 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 Ikit. Go. Fucking rat ogres. Honestly, just fuck off.
Scamper! Scuttle! Go! Run!
There we go.
Scamper forward! Quick, fast!
That almost went very, very badly.
Ikit claw! Warp lightning! Infernal weapons!
Retreat! Retreat! Horned rats!
That's it.
Quick move!
Few casualties, if any. Just let them shoot out, do as much damage as they can. That'll do.
Skryre consumes you.
So a fair bit of money. We don't really need money, but yeah, I think we'll get food.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
They'll be easily dealt with. I want to get rid of those
This rat
dwarfs
is no
next.
fool.
Warpstone tokens.
No malice detected. Master
Fine.
engineer.
Let's go and get this clan Elrond army while we can.
Skryre.
Easy ambush.
Sent suit to war. Fight.
Not the best map from our perspective. A lot of tree cover for them. But that's fine. Do we want to go here or do we want to go here? Yeah, we'll take height. Really need to upgrade this army.
Guide us, Horned One.
Well, I'm getting to the stage where I'm contemplating creating a third one. Just because I could use a sweeper army to try and keep the enemy out, while two others concentrate on attacking. Okay.
Storm Demon. Now. Spell of delay. base is charged. Ikit claw.
Good luck! Bring the earth down!
Skryre's wrath.
Our plans!
Rattling gun. Murder kill. We run.
Easy job.
Serve yourselves up to your master.
I'll take the money rather than the replenishment. It's a
Chief
lot of money.
Warlock, Ikit claw. More warpstone. Now, now.
Get rid of the dwarfs.
Eat and prepare to yield. Kill targets now. Sate the black hunger.
Well, that was a pretty successful turn.
Fog of pestilence.
Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of these Doom Flares because I don't use them for anything.
Clan Skryre.
And the Skaven Slaves.
Warp power. Knows who his boss
It's time
is.
to actually start rounding out this army. Oh. There's
No
another
malice
point.
detected.
Tail weapon will start improving his melee stats. Right, I think I'll give it one more turn and then I will call it a night.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
Where's the imminent rebellion? Oh, that will be Sartosa. Yeah, that's fine.
Where shadow, horn, Skavenblight's greatest, best inventor.
In fact, let's start hauling ass down there. It won't be
For
difficult
the
to deal
war
with.
cause.
Good. Bordello didn't try to besiege, or didn't try to actually take the city. I can't imagine Faye Enchantress has very much to her name now that she's lost Castle Carcassonne. She's got to be just running around with like tier 2 and 3 units. Okay. So we're being raided here from some, by border princes, I believe.
The plague wind comes.
Oh.
Where are my schematics?
Okay, fine. That won't be difficult to deal with. Can I force march down as far as the journey?
Demon.
No. Okay. So that means we need to deal with this lot.
Warlock, master of Skryre. Overrun. Slaves for the meat.
Food.
I, Bishop of
It's another enemy wiped out.
needs errands to prove his worth. This rat is no fool. Knows who his
Oh yeah, I
boss
should be
is.
getting them pestilent birth all across the board, shouldn't I?
Sorcerer inventor, yes, yes. To battle! Serve me! Machines and sorcery! Make kill things! Zap! Worth more alive! Humble priest, master engineer!
Right. Get back inside Bill Barley.
Spray musk! No malice detected. Skaven blight, seen many worse. This rat is no fool.
Get ourselves some extra
Knows who his
summons for
boss
future
is.
battles.
Flay and slay!
Okay, so it's very nearly 1 o'clock here my time. So I will end this turn, and as soon as the save game is completed, I will end the stream. I'll be back online round about the same time tomorrow. That's 9:30 UK time. So end turn. Save that. And good night. Thank you everyone who's shown up to watch.